Hi everyone, it's time for News 2 Gives Back. I'm meteorologist Marcus Bagwell. News 2 Gives Back is in partnership with Twice Daily and lunch provided by Rippy's. Well, we are in Nashville. We're with the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department, and we are here to recognize a person who means so much to the Metro Police Department, and that is Commander Scott Byrd. He unfortunately passed away a short time ago due to a medical emergency, but he served here for Metro Police for 25 years. He oversaw the SWAT team, the bomb squad, emergency operations, and he was also the incident commander, if you remember, from the Covenant incident that took place just a few years ago. And so this family, this Metropolitan Police Department family, really misses him, and we are just wanting to just take time to recognize them and him and his family for today. So to share more about this, I have Deputy Chief for Metro Nashville Police Department, Tommy Weiner. Tommy, thank you so much for your time. Will you please share with us about the legacy that Commander Byrd leaves behind and what he meant to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Scott, to say was fantastic would be an understatement. Had an opportunity to work with Scott or Commander Byrd for 25 plus years. Our roles and paths intersected throughout those years. Most recently, me being the Deputy Chief of the Support Services Bureau and him being the commander of the SWAT team in the Emergency Contingency Section, HDU, and etc. I can't tell you how many phone calls that Scott and I would have at 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on SWAT call-outs, trying to diffuse some of the worst situations that the city has. He always started his conversation with the same preamble. He would start by saying, "Good morning, boss. I'll give you 30 seconds to get up before I start my brief about the SWAT operation that we have underway." And he would give me those 30 seconds and sometimes more as I stumbled in the night, dropping my phone behind the nightstand to get to a safe place as not to awake my wife and kids, to where we could formulate a plan. He always had solutions to problems as they came up, which you always appreciate in any profession. He was a forward thinker, fair. Everyone truly loved him.
Wow, that's a great way to be able to describe him, and just to hear your relationship with him really means a lot. Is there any particular incident or situation that you all had together that will stand out with you? I'm sure you have many, but any one particular that you would be willing to share?
Yeah, I think probably not work related. I think we spoke frequently about raising children. And, in a world that we all face where we're trying to do better for our children, to set them up for success, leave them better than we were, and to continue that, the importance of education, the importance of hard work, parenting tips, how we address certain things. And I'll long for those conversations, not about the work aspects, if you will, but just about life and running and his family and my family and our faith. They were also instrumental, and he really led from the top in a lot of those.
Absolutely. And you mentioned his family. We're able to see his family here today, and I'm thankful that they are here. I see a smile on their face, his wife's face, his children's face. How are they doing during this time as they continue on here without him being here physically?
Yeah, I think April and the kids have got a great family here with the police department. I know they have a great family with their church in Jolton. They lean on all these different extended family members. Just like with anything, you have good days and you have bad days. And I know there's significant events that occur where she would have wished he would have been there to see them. And I reflect often. I lost my father last April. The same day that Scott passed away, I lost my grandmother. And I'm often reminded about time and how precious it is and how you can't save it, you can only spend it. And I think as I've gotten older, in my 50s now, I try to be diligent about how I spend my time and who with. Is it bettering me, my family, them? What is the goal of that? I think with April, I think the same thing is true. I think she's using this time to throw and pour love onto her children, to watch them grow, and everyone that intercedes with her is doing the same.
Sure. Let me ask you one more question. Family, not just from a personal perspective, but even from a work perspective. There's a lot of people here just wanting to spend time together to remember the memories of Commander Byrd. What does it mean for this Metro Police Department to have a family like this and to be able to come together even in times of loss?
Yeah, I think it's definitely shared stories or shared profession. I think not just with Scott, but recently with Commander McLean. So many through the years where this sadly is the norm, if you will, where we have to rally around each other in these times. And we know it's a marathon, not a sprint. We know grief comes in waves. And I know this is really hard for April and the kids. So we just really just try to be there for them. The sampling is just so many people that have come in and stopped that want to just let April know that they're not forgotten, that we're still here, and that while times may seem better on some days, harder on others, if you need someone, please let us know. And that's what we're here for. You know, the simple things. You know, we recently had the storm. Just having people volunteer to go and help her with trees that may have fallen on her property, things that to remove that stress or that burden, just little things to let her know that we're here and any way we can help, we'll do so.
Sure, absolutely. Chief Widener, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you sharing the great memories that you have here of Commander Byrd. And we're thinking about April and her children and the entire Byrd family as they continue to go through this. We're thankful for the Metro Police Department and this wonderful group of people. We brought them lunch to say thank you for their hard work and to continue the legacy that Commander Byrd had. Lunch provided by Twice Daily in partnership with them, and lunch provided by Rippies. Thanks for watching this edition of News 2 Gives Back.